Hi guys, so today I'm coming back with another deck profile. Someone has asked for an updated silhouette deck profile, so I thought I'd bring one in and let's just get straight into it. So first we're going to be starting off with the rail line, which is Silhouette Man. Then the grade 1 is Garter Silhouette. The grade 2 is Caesar Silhouette. And then we do have the new grade 3, which is Grand Arm Silhouette. And then we do also use 2 Persona Shield tickets, which you'll see obviously there's the Persona Shield ticket people in this. So let's get into the grade 3s. We are running another 3 of the Grand Arm Silhouette, and the skill is if your opponent is grade 3 or greater, once per turn, Soul Blast 1 Machine Factories, and all your front row units with arm in its card name get 5k until the end of the turn. Then the second skill is at the beginning of your attack step, Soul Blast 1, choose 2 of your rear guards with arms in its card name and attach it to this unit, and it gets the power of the abilities. And at the end, after the attacks, move 1 back as rest. And then its other skill is at the end of the battle this unit attack, choose up to 1 of your units attached and move it to rear guard as stand. So let's get into the grade 2s. I use 1 grade 2 order, which is Refablishment Doch, which gives the grade 2s boost. And you have to pay it with a counterblast and you draw a card. We use 2 of the Persona Shield ticket guys, or robots. We do run, it is 4 of armed arm strong left, but I just had to proxy 2 with the other arms. And then we use 2 arm strong right, and then they are proxied with the other arms. And then we use 3 of the drill, which basically gives you Vanguard a crit, and so does the others. So the grade 1s, there's quite a few grade 1s. We use 4 machining factories. We use 3 copies of the new support, which is called Masterful Mechanic Adeist, which is this guy. He's good. His skill is when this unit is placed on rear, look at the top 5 cards of your deck and choose up to 1 order card without regardless from among them. Reveal it, put it into hand and shuffle the deck. If you reveal the card, you may energy charge 3. If you did not energy blast, choose a card from your hand and put it into soul. So basically these do search for your machine factories. Then we run 3 of the restander for the arms, which is Resourceful Mechanic Winston. His skill is back row center rear. His skill is back row center rear guard. If your vanguard is grade 3 or greater, all your front row units with armed arms in the card name gets 5k, and that's active on opponent's turn 2. And at the end of the battle, this unit boosted the vanguard. If your opponent's vanguard is grade 3 or greater, energy blast 3, choose a unit attached to your vanguard and move it to open rear stand. We use 1 repair robo runny, which is just basically helps with guard restrict. And then we use 2 supply 90 or 9U, and his skill is when your other unit in the same column as this unit attacks, if your card is attached to your vanguard this turn, you may have this unit get 10k until the end of the battle. If you do at the end of the turn, retire it. And then its other skill is drop at the beginning of your battle phase. If you have a vanguard grade 3 or greater with silhouette in its card name, EB3, call it to rear, and it gets 5k until the end of the turn. And then we use 3 Bustle and Mechanic Rodney, and his skill is if you have a Vanguard attached this turn, this unit gets 10k, and then back row, at the end of the battle, your Vanguard with Silhouette and its card name attack to agree for your Greater Vanguard. If your front row has no rear guard, so blast 1 and stand it. So let's get into the triggers. We use 4 crits. I know people are going to be thinking, why do you only run 4 crits? It's because your Vanguard gets crits off drill, or it gets it off the other arms. I think it's left. So it's already got a crit. So we do run 4 heals, and then this is also why we run 4 crits. We use 7 front triggers, 2 generic. I haven't got any of the 20k fronts. So the reason that we run 7 fronts is because when you get a front trigger and you obviously got your arms attached, it's 30k instead of 10k. So where people go 2 to pass or 3 to pass or over trigger, if you get a front trigger, it's not, it's just 1 to pass, which people actually do sleep on this deck. And then obviously for the OT, you all know blank 8 OT is one of the best OTs, so we do run that. And that has been it for the Silhouette deck build. It is a very, very underrated deck compared to how good it actually is. I would say if people are thinking about picking it up, it's very good. It's very good for a local deck as well. If you're just going to plan on using it to play locals, it's very, very good. But yeah, that's been Zello TCG. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment on what you want me to do next, and peace out.